Hi. So at Larkspur Studio, we have all our light switches labeled. When you come in, you can turn on the lights, but especially when you leave, just make sure they're all off. In the front here, I'm staying in the front reception area, just turn off the reception light, the studio light, and then there might be a light over here, and the light switch is all the way across the room. Turn this one off. Then there's also the office light, which you'll see in the office room. So for all our equipment, make sure it's all organized and stacked neatly. For our straps, make sure they're all lined up together, stacked up, and especially the bands, that they're laying flat. So you might need to readjust them. If they're wrinkled, it affects the longevity of the band, so make sure that they're all flat. Same with the circular bands, just make sure they're all neatly organized. It takes a moment. The towels are all rolled up. When you go over to the weights, the same with the weights, they're all stacked on top of each other. Thank you. To clean the studio, all our supplies are in the supply room closet, which is in our office. It's a pretty small studio, so it's easier to navigate. When you go back here, we have our blue broom closet. So this one has all the Swifter, which you will use first, and the mop. It's our Bona mop. So it all rests in here. There's also a vacuum and other supplies as well. For the Bona mop, we use an attachment, which you can find underneath the bench to your left, and you just place it on. After it's done, after it's had time to dry, so the next time you come around, you can take the vacuum and do a quick vacuum of the Bona mop to get all the debris off, or you could also, when it's dry, do it over the trash can. And then over time, we take that to get washed at the laundry facility. So you'll take these two supplies, and then our closets, we have two closets here. This is retail back stock, and then our cleaning supplies are on this side, on the left side. When you open, you'll see Swifter refills, trash bag refills, all our cleaning supplies, also tissue refills, and Windex refills for the glass. And also this is the floor cleaner, Bon Ami. And that you will use, it's labeled floor cleaner, so that just goes in here. So you spray and mop, spray and wipe. The other cleaner that we use a lot here is the same as Fairfax and Larkspur. We use this Stearamine cleaner. It's a non-toxic, food-based, safe around kids cleaner, medical grade. You just spray it on and wipe it off. So you add like half a tablet, add water in, and let it dissolve. And so we like to have these ready in containers. So if you see that we're running low, go ahead and get it ready. Cleaning studio floors, first use Swifter all around the room, get all the debris, and also in the office, and also reception area, and also the office. And then afterwards you go through with the Bona mop and Bona cleaner. So you spray, 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 and go in a little pattern to get the studio. All our cleaning supplies are also behind the media console in the studio in a basket. So we have new rags, and if you need to exchange new rags, there's rags in the back. And then it has our cleaner for all the supplies. And then also, this is the glass cleaner. When you're cleaning, make sure to also do a wipe of the baseboards, and then also the ledges. They get pretty dusty. Just a little wipe. The same with around the bars. Just walk around and do a little meditation and get all that nice dust that collects. Very subtle. It's there. Okay, laundry. Any old rags or used hand towels go either down here underneath the bench in the studio, or there's an area behind the front desk where students also put it. So make sure when you come in to collect all the laundry and just place it in a laundry bag. Our supply of laundry bags are right here at the top in the back towards the wall here. And you just put it in and just have it ready for the next person to bring it to laundry. And if things are not dry, you don't have to put it in the bag so that it gets mildew. You can let it still dry outside. And the new washcloths are here, or not washcloths, but cleaning rags are here. These are all cleaning rags. So our beloved balls need to get inflated every now and then. And when you see that that is the case, you can get our air pump that is right in the cleaning supply basket. So the way that it works is, get the ball and get the little stopper out. So I like to push from behind the stopper. Get it out. You might need to use nails, some teeth. Okay, it's out. Pump. You can also use a straw to blow in. We have this pump, so this is pump in the studio. I like to get it really at its limit, and then when you take it out, a little air is going to come out to give it a nice little give, and you can feel it to your desired capacity.